Hello guys and welcome to Ring About Wrestling. I'm of course the main commentator, John Aldman, and we're getting right into it here with Damien Valentine versus Zach Stunning, of course alongside Jason Todd.
They came right into the extra waterway to get straight into things here for Battlefront. Is there a big matchup we have ahead of us?
Well, coming out first it is Damien Valentine, and well, calling for the camera to come closer and look at that.
Well, Damien Valentine looks battle ready, looks in fantastic shape for this matchup against Zach Stunning, the man who says he's doing God's work.
I'm saying everyone's a sinner, even this man right here, Damien Valentine, and well, I mean, self-love, I would definitely think right here, right now.
Yeah, that is one of, the 7 deadly sins is in there. Zach Stunning.
I remember the official wording for it though.
I can't remember the official wording either. I mean, not like I really care for it. I'm going to hell and I'm okay with it.
Well, you're a sinner then.
Yes.
I mean,
you are too.
I mean, you're just proving even more that Zach Stunning is right. Everyone's a sinner, and he's looking to take out everybody. That is God's work.
I mean, he's right about it, but I mean, what's so wrong about it? He just sounds like a boring, let's be honest, dickhead.
Wow.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. Because God says it's wrong.
Well, coming out next, it is Zach Stunning, who made a great debut at Lethal Lottery. Didn't get the big win. Of course, William Wolf is Mr. Lethal Lottery. Well, he'll be looking to try and make impacts in other ways here tonight. Maybe get a win over Damien Valentine would be a big start for that.
It will be a big start for him. And so he looks set to do so-called God's work, everything. We'll see if he can do it here tonight, if he can get a big victory over the likes of Damien Valentine.
Yeah, maybe defeat one sinner here tonight, and well, like you said, I mean, is he a bad man for doing God's work? Saying you can't do this, can't do that because you're a sinner?
I mean, in his eyes, he's, the holy saint, the greatest of them all. He doesn't do anything at all wrong. Like, everyone should follow him. And that just makes him sound like he's got a massive ego. So is he therefore sinning?
Well, he does say everyone's a sinner, but he's the one that's here doing God's work. But now Damien Valentine, though, with the snapmare takeover, taking over Zach Stunning so far early in the match. But look at this, Zach Stunning right in there, and then a big drop kick to the face.
Very impressive by Zach Stunning, but look at this, Damien Valentine fighting right back. And a big drop kick.
Yeah, big drop kick, but he's not looking done there. A big kick there, but oh wait, no, Damien Valentine able to catch him. And now look at this as we see Damien Valentine take over here and just really drop it in the fist and whoa, saying screw you to the gods, man.
Yeah, definitely giving him the finger there, double dinged.
And
man,
you know what? But you know what? That is what a sinner would do.
You're saying like being a sinner is a bad thing. God, don't tell me you're getting behind this Zach Stunning guy, his message.
Well, I mean, come on. Everyone's a sinner. He's trying to make sure everyone faces for what they're doing wrong. I mean, he is indeed doing God's work. Look at Damien Valentine getting right back inside the ring.
Yeah, that was great ring awareness by Damien Valentine to quickly slip out of the ring, get right back in, and a big super kick.
Super kick, and now could he put away Zach Stunning here?
Yeah, looking to do just that, and
Has a...
Oh, goodness, into a swinging neck breaker. lands. No, Zach Stunning. Oh my goodness, managed to kick out from that big swinging neck breaker.
Yeah, it's just Zach Stunning somehow, some way kicking out there, but now a jawbuster here into a suplex on the ropes. And whoa, Zach Stunning getting the fans involved now.
I don't know why the fans are getting involved. I thought they would be, two kickers go, but look at this big clotheslines and then a drop kick.
But now, look at this. What is he looking to do here? But no, wait, no, throwing him into the corner. And now it's into the other corner. What is Valentine looking to do there? Wasn't able to get it. Zach Stunning getting out of the way.
Good, perfect, getting out of the way. And now Zach Stunning has
look at those kicks to the head.
My goodness, brutal kicks.
But now, what is he looking to do here? Is a big drop kick to the back by Damian Valentine. Well, we're going to see quickly what the fans are going for. It's a swinging neck breaker there. Fans, well, they may not like him, but they're getting behind his godly words here. 73% for Zach Stunning, 26 for Damian Valentine. I mean, everyone's a sinner. Maybe everyone agrees. Everyone's agreeing with him, whether they like it or not. But
oh goodness, maybe so. Zach Stunning now going to the outside. These Swifties could get very dangerous.
These could get very dangerous indeed. We'll get Zach Stunning sweep of the leg there.
Nasty dragon screw takedown, you can see it. Dan Vazovich straight grabbing the knee. But look at this, catches him and then trips him up.
Yeah, but and look at this. Damian Valentine thinks he has this match won.
He's looking at a count out here.
Yeah, up to a 6 count here. But no, there comes Zach Stunning. And now taking him down here. What is he looking to do here? Working over on the arm.
Yeah, just wrenching at the arm now. Just trying to pull it out of its socket by the looks of it.
Oh my goodness, look at this here. Working over on the arm here. Where the arm he's got taped up there.
And that is smart by Zach Stunning. That is, great awareness to go after an injury. And then Damian Valentine has had for a while, of course, having to have it taped up.
Yeah, just a little bit of a nagging injury, maybe nothing more. But Zach Stunning knows to go after it there. And look at that. But looking to go up high.
He's got suffer big. Wait a minute. And he still hits the moonsault as a cover hook off the leg. No. Valentine kicking out.
And now Zach Stunning going for the ends here. Could he put him away?
They're calling for it. Oh, look. TDT.
Maybe good night, Valentine. 3. And a huge win for Zach Stunning.
Oh, big win for Zach Stunning. Wins, his singles debut here. You gotta say, people might start getting behind this message, who knows? But it's a big victory for him here tonight.
Yeah, it is a big victory here for Zach Stunning. What a huge victory for him here tonight. Whoa, maybe he'll be taking out more sinners as he continues here in Ring the Bell.
Maybe so, only time will tell, but, he has a mission and has to take out every sinner here in Ring the Bell.
Wait. The lights have gone out.
What the hell? Oh, jeez. Well, I suppose if you're doing God's work, you're going to piss off the devil somehow.
Yeah, well, doing God's work is definitely not looking good for Daniel 6. And, for now, maybe just sending a message.
Maybe so, but my goodness, that is a match I want to see, that's for sure.
Yeah, coming up next, we have Roy Pierce going against Morgan O'Reilly in a submission matchup. We see our tag team champions are going to be both in action here tonight in singles action. And, going against the man that was our European champion.
Yeah, of course, there's a tough loss for Morgan O'Reilly, but a big night of success with technical difficulty.
As well, coming out first, it is Rory Pierce.
Everyone here for this matchup, well, managers are banned from ringside, so this is going to be a straight one-on-one matchup. Of course, is one half of the new Winterberg Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Roy Pierce, to take on Morgan O'Reilly.
Yeah, taking out Morgan O'Reilly here. Well, even though I'm sure Rory would love to have his tag team partner out with him, I think this is definitely an advantage for Rory Pierce, because that stops the rest of Undisputed being out here for Morgan O'Reilly.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think, right decisions being made here, and if it is to be just a straight singles fight, yeah, Rory Pierce would love his tag team partners to be out here. At the same time, yeah, it does favour him more, because Morgan O'Reilly can't have all the other members of Undisputed. It would, the numbers would not be on Roy Pierce's side.
Yeah, but without Undisputed all the same, he'll be looking to shock the system. Either way here, maybe shock our tag team champion. And well, Morgan O'Reilly, he is a part of that tag team in Undisputed. He got that singles title before. He is in the tag team with Ryland Strong as a part of Undisputed. Could we see them go after the tag belts if Morgan gets a huge victory here tonight over Roy Pierce?
Could end up seeing it in the future. Tonight is certainly about, building momentum and, trying to build towards the opportunity to show the tag team titles. And I wonder if there's any part of Morgan O'Reilly who wants, a rematch down the line against Elijah Riley for the European Championship.
Yeah, if he wants a rematch, though, it's going to have to wait, because that Civil War, it was announced by Randy Orton. Our European champion will be going against the United States champion at Civil War. Currently, Alexander Vachon and Elijah Riley. But as we've already seen on Apex, it could go either way. In the main event, we could have seen Vachon lose his belt to Aiden Villa.
Yeah, it could have. But with that match is currently confirmed, of course, for Civil War. But what a matchup we have right here in front of you. Look at this by Roy Pierce. There is that technical ability, and I'm working over the leg already.
Yeah, but look at this. He's setting up that arm already. He's probably not going to get him to tap out here right now, but he's already presetting the damage in here. He knows he wants to hit that Kimura down the line, and if he could walk in on that arm, he's already setting damage right now.
Yeah, definitely is. Oh, big forearm strike right to the face. And of course, we know Roy Pierce are going after the arm, but look at this. Morgan O'Reilly now going after the arm himself. Of course, Morgan O'Reilly is also, a submission specialist.
Yeah, of course, both these guys are real submission specialists of either of their teams. But look at this, working over on the arm. I mean, he's not called the Kimura Killer for no reason. He knows if he wants to win with that Kimura down on, he needs to set damage early on to make sure that once he finally sets it in, that's the breaking point where Morgan will need the tap.
Exactly. You could see with one of those kicks, he went straight to the arm, and again he's grabbed it. This is, perfect strategy from Roy Pierce. Oh God, yeah, just trying to take it out of its socket. What is he going for? Oh God!
Again, working over on that arm. Morgan O'Reilly, though, he's a more, an all-around submission specialist, though. He can attack you at any angle, in any way. But right now, it's looking in Roy Pierce's favor.
It really is. Of course, Roy Pierce, he has that devastating Kimura, he does. And of course, Morgan O'Reilly has that nasty guillotine choke he loves to use in the matchup. But now look at this.
Armageddon. Hand under
the
ropes, though.
Yeah, the hand was clearly under ropes, and the referee noticed it. And yeah, that just managed to lessen the possible damage. Oh no. Oh goodness, a hamlock arm breaker. Seems like Morgan O'Reilly's trying to work over the arm here himself.
Because you think that Morgan O'Reilly, he is a submission specialist. He knows many types of submissions. Maybe he might be looking to try and take out the Kimura Killer with a Kimura.
Maybe so. Or maybe going after the arm is also smart, because if his arm's damaged, he goes for that Kimura, he may not be able to lock it in properly.
Very well indeed. Maybe just setting himself up here, but oh, what is Roy Pierce looking to do here?
And what has he got planned? Something devastating to be sure.
Oh, wait a minute, missing the kick, but attacking the back of the head. No. What is he looking to do? Again, working over the arm.
Again, it's a devastating arm power now. It's like both these two seem to, favour arm strategies more so, but of course, Roy Pierce is more known for the arm submissions. You see the damage has been done.
But now just working over on the shoulder here. And look at Morgan O'Reilly really working over the arm. And now it's just a big suplex there. And now what is he looking to do? Working over the arm. Into that arm breaker. It's Armageddon.
It's an Armageddon hold once again. Just focusing on limbs here. It's Morgan O'Reilly. And oh wait. As Roy Pierce breaks out of that hold.
Yeah, able to break out of it somehow. But look at this dragon sweeper.
The guillotine chokehold locked in.
And Roy
Is he
Pierce
going to be forced to tap?
Yeah, nowhere to go. Middle of the ring. Wait. Able to get out of it. But now, what is Morgan looking to do to him here? Oh, missing the kick. Roy Pierce was able to sidestep him here. But wait. Maybe going for it here. Yes, he has it locked in.
He's locked it in. Morgan's, he's tapped out.
And the Kimura puts it away here. And well, this is why he's called the Kimura Killer. It seems absolutely unstoppable.
Yeah. Nakamura has yet again claimed another victim, and Roy Pierce gets a huge victory here tonight.
And Roy Pierce picking up a victory over the former European champion. Right now, not a good week for Undisputed.
Certainly not. You got to think Roy Pierce is going to be very happy with that big victory.
He's going to be very happy about that indeed, as we're going to be moving on to a triple threat here. As we see Alexia Omega, Tenille Dashwood, and Charlotte Omega.
And what a matchup we have here in front of us. A real, way to earn momentum. Of course, well, the women's champion still Katie Bisping.
Yeah, still Katie Bisping, the only person really on the Apex side to keep their belt. Besides, of course, the Apex exclusive belt. But coming out first, it is Tenille Dashwood.
Of course, Tenille Dashwood would love to get an opportunity against Katie Bisping, of course, for the Women's Championship. So a victory here in this big triple threat matchup will certainly get her one step closer to getting a future title shot.
Yeah, Tenille Dashwood certainly looks ready here tonight to go after the other two women here. But will she be able to get it done here? And like you said, get momentum. Maybe be the one to take on Katie Bisping down the line. And all starts with a big victory here tonight.
Yeah, we'll start with a big victory here tonight. And of course, Tenille Dashwood looks ready and focused for this. But she can score the huge victory here tonight. As I said, get one step closer. But she has got two hungry, competitors who want to get one step closer themselves.
Yeah, let's see if she will be able to do it here tonight. The real veteran in the business inside the ring. But coming out next, it is Alexia Omega.
Yeah, of course, Alexia Omega will be the tallest of the individuals in this matchup, or maybe, the strongest, so that could give her an advantage in this big triple threat matchup. You see, Alexia Omega, since debuting, has, put on some impressive performances and has had some pretty impressive victories. We'll see, though, in triple threat action, if she can score the win and, get herself in potential title contention.
Yeah, well, she's no stranger here in the belt in triple threat. She's won a triple threat, I believe, before here on Battlefront, and now she'll be looking to try and continue that luck here, and well, maybe out strategizing the other woman.
Yeah, maybe so. That's what she'll have to look to do, is to out strategize the other woman in this matchup. And that's what this matchup is all about. And that's what triple threat matches, really sort of rely on, is having the best strategy, picking your spots, picking your short alliances. And once that alliance has run its course, you just stab the person in the back and take advantage.
And that really is what it's all about, and Alexia Omega certainly looks ready for that here tonight.
So it's ready, but our other two opponents are equally ready too. They know what it takes to win these kind of matches.
Yeah, they know what it's like to get it done inside the ring, but well, coming out next it is Charlotte Omega.
Was the All-American girl, Charlotte Omega, who, just like the other two women, this matchup has done a lot, prior to being here. Again, one of those impressive talents is great when it comes to strategizing in triple threat situations. So we'll see. Will it be Charlotte Omega who scored the win, and we'll get him, maybe a match with Katie Bisping down the line?
Yes, she could very well indeed. We could see Charlotte Omega going for the women's title, whether it is Katie Bisping or whether it is someone else. But maybe, like you said, could very well be going for it at Civil War.
Well, could be, and what a matchup we have ahead of us.
Yeah, but well, look at this. There's that smart strategy of Alexia Omega.
And just stand back and then picking a spot there with a big chop block. That is, as I said, that great strategizing from her. Step back a little bit, just observe, and then take the shot. Now, oh god, that was a big kick by Tenille Dashwood, who is, of course, the most experienced in the ring out of the three. But a big STO takedown by Charlotte Omega.
And now, look at this by Charlotte. Taking out Tenille Dashwood there, and now a big soccer kick to the back. Alexia Omega running the ropes on the outside.
Again, it's part of that, just, strategizing and just waiting around a little bit, waiting for an opportunity to strike. But oh my goodness, gets thrown in the air. That is the strength and power of Charlotte Omega. Now, oh no, and now look at that big kick, and now, oh god, what a forearm shot.
Yeah, but now a big forearm there, and another one, and now the drop kick. And now looking to go after Tenille Dashwood, throwing her into the corner, and now that's the double knees.
Vicious double knees, but oh no, Tenille Dashwood is able to counter it and clothesline her into the corner. Now
what is Tenille Dashwood looking to do here? Working over on the leg.
Working over, but gets caught into a Saito suplex.
But now, what is she looking to do with the belly to America?
And big belly to America there by Charlotte Omega, but she realized Alexia Omega was coming too. Was going to try and cut her off.
And now throwing her into the corner. What is she looking to go for here? As she has her up into the tree of woe. Tenille Dashwood looking to get up right now. But what does Alexia Omega have in mind? Maybe she's thinking she's best in the world. Tenille Dashwood gonna let it happen.
Yeah, she's gonna wait that. That is smart by Tenille Dashwood to not get involved. Let Charlotte Omega take this huge coaster. My goodness. And now she has an opportunity to pick up the pieces.
And now, oh, but look at this. Tenille Dashwood not able to capitalize. Alexia Omega taking her out.
Yeah, taking her out. That was a huge mistake on the part of Tenille Dashwood as a cover hook off the leg.
No.
No, but Charlotte Omega was able to kick out.
And just working over on the arm of Charlotte Omega. The two Omegas inside the ring. And has the rope.
Yep, but not related in any way.
No way, of course.
And now you can see Tennille Dashwood is back into the ring, and now has Charlotte Omega in trouble. No, Charlotte Omega, big forearm shots. And oh god, launches her in the air.
Boy, Charlotte going for a cover. No.
Not over yet. It's just still fighting Tennille Dashwood. Now Alexia Omega is trying to get up here, trying to get her wits about her.
Drop
oh
god! There into the ropes. But now it's turning around, going after Alexia Omega. Charlotte's gonna take this breather.
Oh, and a big Kiwi crusher there. You know she's Australian. That's more of a New Zealand thing.
Yeah, it's whatever. You know, I mean, I'm pretty sure Jay may still think he's a part of Mexico.
That is true.
But oh wait, Charlotte Omega may be able to take it here.
No, I feel a bit too much something. Yeah, that Kiwi Crush was devastated, but not enough to put away Alexia Omega. Now Charlotte's in control.
Oh, belly to America!
It's it. That could be it for Alexia Omega. That's a cover hook off the leg.
Oh, Tennille Dashwood wasn't able to get there in time. Alexia Omega kicking out on her own.
Yeah, she's able to have the will to kick out, and now hits a huge DDT.
Yeah, Tennille Dashwood has her back turned on the action. Maybe not the smartest move.
Maybe not, and now is being called into a back suplex.
Now, Alexia Omega running after her here. Never clothesline. Missed that one. Super kick.
Oh, right to the jaw. Tennille, who is in real trouble of losing here, and now a Dragon Sleeper.
And now the Dragon Sleeper locked in. Charlotte Omega, they're right there.
So yeah, she was right there at all. Alexia Omega just flying all over the place.
Maybe Alexia Omega got up a little too fast. Got a little disoriented, but look at this! Oh!
A big spinning cutter, and now a cover hook off the leg.
2! Oh! What?
My goodness, Charlotte Omega still got to find out. I don't know how she survived that big spinning cutter though.
You thought that would have been perfect timing as both Tennille and Charlotte Omega was down. But no, a little bit of teaming up, and well, there you go. They're breaking it up already, and now working over the leg on Charlotte Omega.
Yeah, and now you can see Charlotte Omega hitting the All-American Slam onto
2. No.
And now Alexia Omega still got fight in her despite getting hit.
What is she going to go for here?
Oh my goodness, look at this, like a half Boston Crab combo with a crossface.
Oh my god, this is not looking good for us. Omega and was somehow able to get out of it there.
Yeah, I mean, Shanga was broken the whole bit all right into the ropes.
Looked like she tried to surprise Charlotte Omega, but it didn't work. She knew what was coming.
Yeah, it did not work at all. God, what a kick. But no, Charlotte Omega fired back once again.
Yeah, big fireman's carry, but now has her up, takes her down.
Yeah, that All-American Slam hits it. That could be it. Charlotte Omega picked up the win here.
She could very well indeed. 2. No!
Oh my goodness, and Tennille Dashwood kicking out that All-American Slam.
And now Charlotte Omega trying to get up here, but no, not able to get it, missing the drop kick, and now a drop kick of her own, and now another. And now the crossface there, cross body even, but now Charlotte Omega looking to go after Alexia, belly to America.
Another back to America. Surely this has to be it, but no. Oh, gets kicked in the head.
But oh wait. Oh, I thought she was going to try and steal a pin there, but no. Maybe she thought she was too close to the ropes. Now she's going to go for it here. Is the exhaustion set in on Shawn Omega? Can she kick out? Yes, one.
Yeah, just a one count. I feel like could be able to, if she's able to lock in after the crucifix, that could have been it, but that time she wasted on moving her and then covering her. And another All-American Slam.
Yeah, but now a big kick here by Alexia Omega. Maybe she's thinking that third one. No, wait. And the back DDT. This. No, but Charlotte Omega rolling out of the ring. But it may not be smart because Tenille Dashwood may be out of it here.
Yeah, she may be as a cover as Alexia Omega once stole the victory.
Yes.
She has. And well, Shawn Omega put in the last to work with the All-American Slam, but Alexia Omega steals it.
Yeah, it wasn't with Alexia's move, it was with Charlotte's. But we are backstage here in dark rooms and saying, I've come to you, my lord. I know I've failed you before in obtaining the European Championship, but I've went and faced my atonement the past month, but now I'm here to serve you again, and this time I will not fail you. What's
what the
dark room? Is Virgil back here? And who is this man?
Who the hell is that?
Saying this is word, and well, we don't even know. Saying, I know you won't fail me this time, Virgil, or you will face grievous punishments. Now go, be my little demon and run and cause havoc on this so-called Battlefront. But do not forget your mission. We are here for a purpose, and make sure they know that nights are dark and full of terror.
What the hell is going on here?
Oh my, what is going on here? Virgil kneeling to somebody here. Oh, there he goes. What is going on?
I don't know what is going on in the slightest.
But well, Jonathan Ray has a huge challenge in front of him here. He wanted Sergio, and well, now he's got him.
I don't know how good of an idea this is from Jonathan Ray. We've seen the destruction that Sergio Peltier has been causing.
Yeah, but well, we're going to get this match underway. Here they are. Here are our tag team champions. Roy Pierce, fresh from his victory. Jonathan Ray making his way down to the ring. I mean, I know he wanted to face a huge challenge, but Sergio?
This just seems like suicide from Jonathan Ray to take on this kind of champion. I know Jonathan Ray, he has the MMA experience. He knows the submissions, he knows the striking, but we see what Sergio does in the ring to anyone he's against. The destruction he causes is absolutely brutal.
But you know what? I will say, if there's one wise thing Jonathan Ray did do, this match is not a KO match. So Sergio, I'm pretty sure every match he's been in so far has been a KO match. He's not used to pinfall and submission.
So there's a wise move by Jonathan Ray. He could sneak in and quick roll-up covers, and could be the way he defeats Sergio, or makes him tap out.
Could very well indeed, but well, here comes our knockout champion, Sergio Peltier.
The French destroyer known as Sergio Peltier, the knockout champion. We've seen him absolutely brutalize people and then score the knockout. But of course, as you said, this is not a knockout matchup. Sergio has to get pinfall or submission in this, but I don't think that phases him one bit.
You know, and like you said, Jonathan Ray, he knows he doesn't need to knock out Sergio like every other opponent going against him does. He has a chance. Like I said, he could maybe sneak a pinfall here.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I forgot. Again. I think we're good.
I know he had some darkness like a few moments ago, but we didn't need brightness.
And then there was a lot of darkness in the back. I don't know where they were. There was a dark room in the back. I don't know. But, well, Sergio, though, bringing the lightness back inside the ring.
God, my eyes.
You know, I said, after I looked at the white light, I looked down into our chat. Someone said, careful of the white light. It was a little late.
Yeah, it was a little late. No help at all.
But I mean, you see the size difference between these two guys. You see Sergio being an absolute monster inside the ring. I mean, does Jonathan Ray have a chance here?
I don't know. I mean, if he does, he's got to use his speed. He's got to do stuff like that. We've seen the leg submissions he uses. That's what he's got to do, is go after the legs of Sergio. Take the big man down.
Yeah, and you haven't seen, he was going after the legs. He's going after that leg brace there.
And that is smart. That's the kind of offense he needs to use in a ring.
And now, sweep of the leg here. And you got to be thinking here. I mean, he's never been knocked out. But could he be pinned? Maybe down long enough for a 3 count? Maybe before he even realizes what's going on?
Yeah, possibly could happen. You say, yeah, he could get caught up into a roll-up, and that's how Jonathan Ray gets the victory. Or Jonathan Ray does a wise thing, just focuses in on the legs so much that when he looks in a submission, not even Sergio can, prevent himself from tapping out.
Yeah, because, he may be a giant brute, but he is a smart man. He does know he needs to preserve himself for future matches. And if he has a broken leg, he can't defend his belt.
And certainly not. I mean, as you can see, he's had, leg issues before, as you can see with the brace step. But oh my God, whatever Jonathan Ray had planned was just no hope.
I mean, I really do wonder what did happen to his leg. He needs that brace. I mean, I don't think there's many things that could happen to him that he would.
I heard a rumor.
Okay, rumors, yeah.
Okay, so he took a trip to Russia.
As you do.
And apparently he fought a bear. The bear bit his leg, but he still snapped at the bear's neck.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, he killed a bear with his bare hands.
Wait, going after the legs.
And there we go, it's locked in. Is Sergio going to tap out here?
Yeah, I mean, this is something Sergio's not used to. Sergio's used to people trying to go after his head to make him pass out, not trying to go after his legs to make him tap out.
You can see the damage has been done there, but Jonathan Ray, how many of those could it take for him to put away Sergio Peltier here?
And you see the way he just took that forearm there from Sergio Peltier. Roy Pierce, I think he's just looking in utter, disgust at what's going on. It's just the pain that's being brought down by Sergio.
It's just what he does in the ring. He's a master of his. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Oh, and maybe a third, yes. He's knocked out many people with just that alone. Sergio, I think Roy Pierce is trying to end this match saying, look at this.
Oh my God, and now he's seeing this, the last ride, sit up powerbomb.
And now the cover, 1, 2, Jonathan Ray somehow able to kick out there. Roy Pierce, it looked like he was going around the side, maybe trying to get some words of encouragement there to Jonathan Ray, but is there any words you can encourage yourself when you're going against the monster?
Yeah, I don't know if there really is. Just look at that, and look at the leap into the clothesline. Things just get worse and worse for Jonathan Ray. Oh no, not again.
Oh, that's 1, 2, 3. And Rory, stay out of it.
Yeah, stay out of this.
Before he goes out there.
Yeah, otherwise you'll be destroyed next. Oh no.
Oh. Sergio, he's not a man that likes to go flying, but when he does, he knows he means business. That big drop kick there.
Good Lord, what a drop kick. But look at this by Jonathan Ray.
And now, Jonathan Ray, maybe looking at this as a glimpse of hope, but it was only for a glimpse.
And it was just for a second, a split second. You could see how quick Sergio was despite his size. And now, oh no, here we go.
Yeah, and maybe a final good night for Jonathan Ray.
Roy Pierce, just stay back and do not get involved.
No!
What?
You gotta admire Jonathan Ray here. Somehow finding a way to kick out here. It's just...
I admire it, but what if it gets to the point where he's so injured he has to relinquish the tag team titles?
And look at this, stealing some rope here, and even that's not enough. Jonathan Ray able to kick out. And again, going after that leg.
Yeah, going after it. Again, my goodness, and you can see the pain on the face of Sergio. It seems, it's working as he's got it again into a dragon screw takedown. And oh god!
Working over on that leg, maybe finding a weak spot, especially after the growing week Sergio has just gone through.
Yeah, maybe so, as he has the leg once again.
But now he has him up. Throwing him into the corner. Could Jonathan Ray make a comeback here?
And could he be about to be huge? Just look at this once again.
Going after that leg. Trying to get it up, but not able to.
No, I was able to escape that, and that leg has to be in a lot of pain. Or maybe it's not. Oh no. My god.
Is he calling for an end here? And then again with these triple power bombs. Right now, I think we could have called a knockout
match. It would be over.
2, 3, it would have been, and I think Sergio knew it. That's why he went straight for the cover.
Well, it was another dominating victory for Sergio Peltier. Give Jonathan Ray credit. He had the tactics. He went after the leg, which was smart. But it just wasn't enough.
It was not enough indeed. Jonathan Ray, he gave it his all in that match, but Sergio was just too much.
I don't know what can stop this man. Who can stop this man? God, maybe someone bigger than him.
Is there anyone bigger than him?
I don't know.
Well, we have a huge Extreme Rules match here, which is even including a debut of Jacob Wells. Well, let's get this match underway here. Coming out first, it is Zach Tyson.
And of course, Zach Tyson is a name that many people know here. Since his debut, he's been putting on impressive performances. We'll see in, Extreme Rules triple threat if he can get the victory here tonight. Of course, as usual, looking fired up and focused for this one.
And let's see if he can be focused on it. Can he dial in and get a huge victory here tonight? A huge triple threat.
Huge triple threat we have ahead of us. We've already seen one triple threat, and we'll have a contest outwards, of course. Then we up the ante here with making it an Extreme Rules match on top of that. And so this match could get very violent very quickly.
Yeah, very violent, very quickly indeed. And well, I'm being told right now this match is going to be a qualifier for Civil War.
Oh wow, that just upset for all three individuals in this matchup, because they want to represent Battlefront at Civil War, so they're gonna expect to go all out in this, destroy each other just to get into, of course, the Civil War matchup.
And you gotta be thinking who's gonna be one to be the first one to represent Battlefront here as well. I believe coming up next here is David Diaz.
And so could it be David Diaz to be the one representing Battlefront at Civil War? We'd love to get into that matchup. Of course, it's a big thing for you to be able to represent your brand. We'll see. Well, Hanahan is, really puts the pressure on these three individuals.
It certainly does indeed. But David Diaz certainly looks ready for the challenge at hand.
Yes, it does look ready as always. And saying is, Zach Tyson equally looked ready, and now we just await one more individual.
And well, coming out next, it is Jacob Wells.
Well, of course, Jacob Wells, a big debut for him, a huge opportunity to, in your first match, win an Extreme Rules triple threat matchup and say that you're going to be representing Battlefront at Civil War. It'd certainly be a huge statement for this individual who, on the independent scene, has been an impressive superstar, and that is why he is here.
And well, Jacob Wells certainly looks ready here tonight. It seems that the Monkeys are forgetting his music right now. Hopefully they'll have it for him next week.
Goddamn Monkeys!
Let's think of a debut as well.
Yeah, I know. It's just wrong.
Yeah, but well, Jacob Wells, either way, certainly looks ready here tonight. Well, we're going to get this match underway here. Jason, who do you think's going to get the big victory?
Personally, I think I may go with Zach Tyson for this one. I think he could be the one in Extreme Rules to get the huge victory. It's not going right for him right now, but things can easily change. And as I say, I think it'll be him who will get the win here tonight.
Yeah, he could very well get a big win here tonight. David Diaz playing to the crowd in the corner right now, but Jacob Wells.
Don't know how smart that is, just going, oh, look at me and all my beef.
And now David Diaz, the one man on top, and now Zach Tyson looking to try and take him out here. Did big kicks and now the punch, and getting a punching away Jacob Wells there and taking him down.
These three are just throwing bombs all over the place, and what a close line by Diaz. And tried for a spear. Jake Wells seen it coming.
Was trying to go for a cover, but not going to be able to get it there.
Certainly not. It'll take a lot more than that for this match to be over. This is still early goings. We've not seen the weapon yet, but look at this. Both these two focusing in on Diaz.
Yeah, trying to take out the bigger man in the matchup.
And there you can see how, quickly that line's ended as now Zach Tyson and Jacob Wells fighting each other. But again, this is the thing about triple threat matches. They can be such a cluster.
And now Jacob Wells looking to continue on Zach Tyson here. David Diaz out on the outside.
Now, oh my goodness, what a spiking DDT by Zach Tyson is now into a cover hook off the leg.
No, not able to get it there. David Diaz coming up from behind though, not able to get him. Now there he goes, going after Zach Tyson, leaving Jacob Wells to sit in the corner.
Wise that was of Jacob Wells, but it didn't matter anyway. It's now a hazard for a hammerlock DDT.
And now going for the cover. Just a double underhook into the pedigree there. And now,
oh my goodness, and then swing neckbreaker, cover hook off the leg, but no, Zach Tyson easily kicking out.
Takes him down there.
Spinning brainbuster by Zach Tyson, and now a cover hook off the leg. And not over. As all you can see, that David Diaz is being cut open. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, they're coming for your suits.
Oh no, please.
But oh, nope, not able to get him there. Zach Tyson able to back out, but oh, going back outside the ring. Zach Tyson realizing maybe he wants to go after David Diaz instead of Jake Wells inside the ring. Maybe he wants to make sure David Diaz stays down so he can go after Jacob Wells.
And maybe so as well. It looks like David Diaz is out for the count, but no, Zach Tyson is going back to focusing on him.
Oh, look at this as he threw him inside the ring. A big clothesline there. And now maybe looking to steal it off David Diaz.
There is a beautiful Snapdragon suplex by Jacob Wells. And Zach Tyson is in trouble here.
And now a jumping clothesline. Into the cover, Jacob Wells. Maybe taken away. No.
Nah, so there's a big mistake there in not hooking the leg by Jacob Wells. And it gave Zach Tyson a bit of an easier time kicking out. Now.
Oh, is he looking to go for here?
Oh, God. That brutal DDT once again, but look at this, he hasn't paid attention.
But wait, David Diaz, maybe gonna win it. Happen now, fought better of it.
And maybe so, but these two have now realized and focusing in on each other. And oh, look at these shots.
Yeah, gonna have to go around Jacob Wells there, though. Into it there, and a running bulldog.
Oh, a running bulldog, but it looks like
they're crashing. Cover Jacob Wells. 2, 3.
Oh my goodness. And I think when he hit that bulldog, the knee of Zach Tyson came down on Jacob Wells too. And then that just added.
Adding the injury already there on Jacob Wells. Well, normally when we see the blood, it usually spells an end for you, but it spells a win for David Diaz here tonight.
And Swank does it well. He's the first representative for Battlefront at Civil War.
Yeah, the first Battlefront representative, and now we got Katie Bisping going 1-1 against Naylor Jordan.
And another Extreme Rules coming away, and of course these two ones helped each other out, but I think there'll be no friendship here, as this is a huge opportunity for Naylor Jordan.
Yeah, huge opportunity here. And well, Katie Bisping coming out first, and well, of course she is our women's champion.
And the current women's champion, of course. And this is a huge opportunity for Naylor Jordan. I mean, if she could defeat the women's champion, that puts her right up there for, title contention. So that's something that Katie Bisping has to be wary of.
And it's something he's got to be wary of here indeed tonight. And you got to be thinking, like you said, Naylor Jordan has been helping Katie Bisping in their fights with the Diamond Stars, but now Katie Bisping has overcome the Diamond Stars here, and well, maybe for her help, she's giving her a match here tonight.
Maybe so, maybe. We know what the psycho Katie Bisping could be, so this is Extreme Rules match. Maybe she's looking to say that, well, you helped me out, but now I'm gonna end you. You're no longer needed.
Coming out next, it is Naylor Jordan.
You say Naylor Jordan has quite an opportunity presented in front of her to get a victory over the women's champion and to really show that she, deserves a shot at the championship. Of course, her last victory was over the former #1 contender, Sophia Starr.
Yeah, over Sophia Starr, and I believe even 2 weeks ago she won against Tessa Blanchard, so they're both #1 contenders she has beaten in the past. Now she's going 1-1 against the women's champion. Of course, non-title action, but can Naylor Jordan certainly prove herself here even more tonight?
Yes, certainly looking to do just that. You say it is one hell of an opportunity for Naylor Jordan to get her name up there look to become number one contender. Well, she's part of the Battlefront roster, of course. So right on, we're definitely looking at this, hoping that Katie Bisping wins so Nelly Jordan doesn't, potentially get a shot.
You gotta be thinking, like you said, Mayweather Jordan will be looking to try and get a win and will represent Battlefront here and get a win over the Apex star and Katie Bisping. Well, we're gonna get this match underway. Jason, who do you think you got here?
I think may have to actually go with Naylor Jordan. I think, she's fired up. She knows what she needs to do to defeat Katie Bisping. She wants the shot at the Women's Championship. I think she's just be that more motivated in this matchup for victory.
Yeah, maybe very well indeed.
But oh goodness, this gets thrown to the outside.
But do you think their friendship over the past few weeks, is that going to affect Mayweather Jordan in any sort of way? Want to maybe even go easy on Katie Bisping? I know it's not going to be affecting Katie Bisping. She's, of course, a psycho when it comes inside the ring. She's not going to be thinking about anything like that. But is this going to be affecting Mayweather Jordan here tonight?
If Mayweather Jordan's smart, it won't affect her. She'll realize that Katie Bisping just used her as a means to an end, and will now look to, take advantage in her own way and trying to get a shot at the Women's Championship. She's got to throw any kind of friendship out the window. In this business, friends do nothing but hold you back.
Yeah, good friends, bitter enemies. But let's see if that is going to be the case here tonight. Is Mayweather Jordan going to be going all out here? Maybe even get a victory? Or will it be Katie Bisping proving why she is the champion? Oh, but Katie Bisping, the first one to grab the toys.
Yeah, what has she grabbed? Oh my god! She's grabbed a ladder. I mean, we just had Lethal Lottery.
Well, she did win in Lethal Lottery.
Man, it's true, and maybe to get a little bit of a reminder for our fans after they've watched the show to check out Lethal Lottery.
Of course, check out Lethal Lottery on the network, on our YouTube, of course, and Ring About Wrestling. But now, Mayweather Jordan looking to continue on Katie Bisping. Maybe put her onto the ladder. Nope, gonna get it back inside the ring. No, face first into the ring.
It's the hardest part of the ring, no less. And look at this. Look, Katie Bisping pushing her away. And now, oh god, I do not like where that position is. Oh, back into the ring.
Yeah, back inside the ring, a big punch to the back there. Oh, what is she looking to go for here? Throwing her over the road, back outside of the ring.
Yeah, back to the outside. So this is where things get dangerous, especially with that ladder on the outside. Just wonder how it could be used.
That's what we're going to be thinking here indeed. But now Mayweather Jordan working over on Katie Bisping here, getting a big punch, and now taking her maybe back inside the ring, or maybe trying to get a face first of her own medicine there. But oh, Mayweather Jordan able to start fighting back here.
Yeah, able to fight back. No!
But oh, now a big kick to the midsection. Now throwing her back inside the ring.
Back in, Katie Bisping goes, and now Mayweather Jordan bringing the action back into the ring. Of course, he can only win on the inside of the ring.
Two, no! Not able to get it done, but now big elbow shots here.
Nasty, nasty elbow shots.
Oh,
she
maybe Air Jordan on the way.
And maybe so. No!
Tried to go for a stomp there, wasn't able to get it, but now has her up, takes her down, but oh, she's not done. Roll through. And again.
And then the back suplex to follow up, and now a cover hook off the leg.
No, only a one count there.
Just a one count, and then, oh god, a nasty kick right to the back.
throwing her into the ropes there. Oh, the big double knees. Nate Jordan starting to feel it here.
Yeah, she is fired up. She feels she could be mum's way for victory.
2. I think she should have stole one here.
I think so. And Nyla Jordan just picked up a huge victory. And that's got to put her up there as a number one contender. Whoa.
Nyla celebrating. And Katie basically
oh my
attacking
God.
the ref. She is not happy here indeed.
No, not happy in the slightest. A poor referee.
Nyla Jordan stolen a victory here tonight over the women's champ. Well, you gotta think Barnett had to be watching that match closely, maybe getting towards another contention match, but we're gonna move on to our main event with our new Triple Crown champion.
And what a main event we have here, and well, Jay Mexico really no longer call himself the Pride of Mexico, but there is our new champion.
Yeah, there is our new champion here. Here comes El Mystico.
And what a night it was for El Mystico. Lethal Order becoming Triple Crown champion and demasking Jay Mercy. What was a very one-sided matchup. It seems the ego of Jay Mercer got the better of him, and he paid.
And well, El Mystico certainly looks ready here tonight. And well, especially with that new Triple Crown championship around his waist. But all coming out next, it is the Lucha Bros.
The Lucha Bros have had the back of El Mystico quite a while now. Really helped him in becoming a Triple Crown champion. Gotta say, they really make an impressive, unit. Duo Mystico and the Lucha Bros. And say, could the Lucha Bros, be their next contenders to the tag team titles? Who knows? They'd certainly love to get a shot.
Yeah, of course, Battlefront side is still clearly open for any tag team. I mean, the winner, and of course, whoever goes for that will be going against the former champions in Morgan and Dan, and what Dr. M is hoping to try and fix them to get them back into winning ways. But will Dr. M be able to do it?
I don't know about that, but we'll have to see in the future whether he can get them back on winning ways, back on track. But a team that is always on track with each other is the Lucha Bros.
These guys certainly always look ready for a fight. But will they be able to help their Triple Crown champion here tonight? As well, coming out next, the first time here in Ring the Bell Wrestling, a maskless Jay Mercer.
Yeah, you gotta think now, how is Jay Mercer feel about the fact that he is maskless? He really can't call himself the Pride of Mexico after everything. And as I say, he's maskless, he's titleless, and he is not happy.
Yeah, Jay, no belt, Jay, no mask, Jay, no Mexico. People can say whatever they want about him, but you gotta be thinking, Jay's gonna be thinking, what do I have to do to regain my championship? I mean, he was the Triple Crown champion. He was, in his mind, the Pride of Mexico, but without the belt, without the mask, what is Jay Mercer?
Yeah, who knows? But this is a chance for him to, bounce back in this matchup. To, get one over on El Mystico and the Lucha Bros alongside, well, his tag team partners here tonight, Liam Wolf and Cody Hagan.
Yeah, you gotta be thinking, I mean, this is really, is Jay just maybe teaming with the Mr. Lethal Lottery in hopes that if he does use his Lethal Lottery, maybe that Jay will be right there on the side and maybe go be the number one contender.
And maybe so. We'll see though. I mean, for all we know, we could end up seeing the cash in here tonight.
We could very well indeed. But well, coming out next, we have Philadelphia's favorite Wolf, Mr. Lethal Lottery, Liam Wolf.
So no matter of course, this bad cash in, but of course we know with Lethal Lottery, it is, any championship, aside from the women's, of course.
Yes, of course, well, Lethal Lottery, Mr. Lethal Lottery, is Liam gonna cash in here tonight? If they do enough dominant performance here tonight over El Mystico, we could go see him cash in.
Yeah, very well could see him cash in. It's what could happen here tonight. No, it's anything to play for. As I said, it's for any championship, which they also assume comes to tag team. And obviously he'd have to bring his partner out with him.
Of course.
Yeah, I assume the tag team is also maybe included in it.
Of course, it is every single title. But you gotta be thinking. Now here's the thing. With the Lethal Lottery, if you cash in and you fail, you cannot go for that belt for a year after it. If he does go for the tag team with Cody Hagan, will Cody Hagan be barred from the tag belts as well, as he was a part of the cash-in?
That's interesting. I think possibly so that he would be. Because, being a part of the team, but also at the same time, it's not him who has the briefcase. He doesn't really get to exactly choose what is cashed in. He just has to be there. If Liam Wolf was to pick him.
If he was, that's the thing. I mean, these guys have been traveling together. You would think he would choose Cody Hagan. But do you think he would turn on his best friend? Maybe even for a former tag team champion, his brother, Morgan Wolf?
Maybe so. But, Liam Wolf and Morgan Wolf don't always see eye to eye about things. So we'd have to see about that. Well, for right now, though, Cody Hagan, I think, we can possibly think his mind that, a future tag team title shot looks in his sights. But will he maybe rely on Liam Wolf too much?
May very well. We've seen these guys trying to go for tag team gold. They were, of course, they have gone against Morgan and Dan before. And of course, in the Battle of the Brothers, we've seen Morgan Wolf and Dan persevere over Cody Hagan and Liam Wolf.
Yes, certainly did. But we'll see now in this big 6-man tag team matchup, which is the team to get the win. Is El Mystico just going to make things worse for Chemas? Look at that! A big DDT to keep up.
Yeah, but now, big job busted there. El Mystico working over on Jay here. I mean, we've seen this match before. We've seen Jay versus El Mystico. We saw it at Lethal Lottery. But last time we saw it, it was Jay in a mask saying the pride of Mexico. Now, it's just Jay.
Yeah, he's just Jay now, just him, no pride of Mexico, the mask isn't there, but it's still going to change, his style in the ring. I don't think it would. And right now, he is in real trouble now against Pentagon.
Looking to do here as he takes him in towards their side of the ring, and now looking to get Mr. Lethal Water inside of the ring. Here comes Liam Wolf.
Yeah, Liam Wolf is into the match now. It's just right now he's in the match, of course, with Pentagon Jr. But if Pentagon can get a tag to Mystico, we could get a little preview of things to come.
We could very well indeed. As now Pentagon Jr. just very well working over on Liam Wolf.
And now taking him into his corner, but
look at that. Look at El Mystico.
Oh my God! El Mystico trying to take out Liam Wolf, so there's no hope of him trying to cash in.
Yeah, El Mystico making sure Liam Wolf knows what he's in for if he does try and cash in on him here. But guys, you do know there is a count out here.
There's a count out, but maybe thinking that You know, the team of our Mystico and Lucha Bros waiting to end things quickly, but oh my goodness, into the steel steps.
Yeah. 6. William needs to get Pentagon Jr. back inside the ring. Also, of course, he brings the win by countout. 7.
Maybe so, but I mean, if he does, I don't think he'd really have any ideas of cashing in on his mind because our Mystico is pretty much fresh. 8.
8 count. Is William going to be able to get him back inside the ring? Getting El Mystico back in. Oh, El Mystico does not want the countout victory. He wants William Wolf.
Yeah, he does. And now Liam Wolf in control. Look at this, a big headlock. Looks like he's trying to pull that mask off.
Maybe he is. Maybe he's trying to pull off the mask of El Mystico, taking it to their side here. Now getting Cody Hagan inside the ring. Oh, and now we see here's the Muscle. Maybe looking to try and take out El Mystico. Weaken him up, maybe for a cash-in.
Yeah, maybe so. So now, oh god, what a punch right to the jaw of El Mystico.
And now, throwing him over. Cody Hagan looking to work over on El Mystico. Big punch here, right in front of us.
And right in front of us here. Appreciate if you could back it up. I mean, they're on that side, not near me.
Yeah, please kindly step away. Oh, man. Whoa,
whoa.
Ooh, I thought they were going to try and really continue on us there. But, oh my goodness, not looking good for Cody Hagan. Up to a 5 count right now. El Mystico really working over on Cody Hagan on the outside. 7 counts.
Oh, my goodness, what a hurricane rana.
Now, trying to throw him back inside the ring. 8 counts. I think El Mystico needs to abandon this here. 9.
Yeah, I think he does, or maybe just trying to make sure Cody Hagan was out, and the team of El Mystico and the Lucha Bros win here tonight.
And they win with a countout victory here. El Mystico maybe trying to get out of Dodge, away from Mr. Lethal Lottery.
Maybe so. I mean, you may not like the tactic, but it's a smart tactic from El Mystico to make sure that he is still fresh, that there's no hope of Liam Wolf cashing in tonight.
Wait, lights out again.
Uh-oh.
Nobody's here. It's just El Mystico and Virgil.
Virgil, what the hell?
Oh my, is this their mission? Taking out El Mystico here?
Maybe so, but this now, is this a chance? No, maybe. I thought there for a second.
I don't know where any of them went. No one was there.
Oh, God, that was creepy.
That was creepy indeed. But, well, guys, that is it. Jason, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans. I'll see you for Apex.
And, well, guys, I'm, of course, your main commentator, John Ottoman. I will see you guys this Monday for Apex.